I forgot to shoot an intro. Here's the second half of the Joann's video. Alright, so let's do the new stuff. So I bought 2 Christmas sticker books and I left one upstairs, so we're just gonna have to live with it not being in the video. And I'm just gonna flip through this real quick. Like I'm not even gonna comment. They're cute. I don't remember if I showed these to you guys or not. These are clear. But I do a lot of like home-baked candy and food gifts for the holidays for like my coworkers and my parents and my kids, because if they don't get any they complain. Oh god, gold letters. Ew. Nope. All right. So a lot of this stuff is because they're too small for the, oh that's cute. I like that. I might put that on one of my monthlies just because they're cute. But yeah, they're kind of small. So here's a whole bunch of Christmas words. Tags. So, you know, you could stick this to cardstock, cut it out, punch a hole, run some ribbon through it, tie it to like a jar of jelly or, you know, a bag of fudge or whatever. You can even do it with regular gifts. It's just, that's the kind of thing that when I saw these, I thought, oh, all right. So I don't have to stress decorating. What am I going to decorate them in this year because I've got this. So there's also another one. It's similar. It's got a couple of different kinds of stickers, but for the most part, it's very similar to this and will be very useful for the whole page of tags. Perfect. Labels. Perfect. So some of this might make it into my planner because, you know, obviously I'm not going to be putting a checklist on a gift. So if I need checklists, they're in here. But I thought they were really cool. So I think I got this in the mail. And quite honestly, I don't remember if I showed it to you or not, or if I forgot that I had gotten it, or if it came after I did the last Happy Mail video. But this came in the mail, I do believe. But this is the Hustle and Heart book, which I know everybody has seen. And I like some of it. I don't necessarily love all of it, but I like some of it. What I really like, sorry about the glare, is the foil. Green foil. Blue foil. These things make me happy. This foil, even though it's gold, it's like a better gold than usual. It's lighter. These are on clear paper. These are clear paper. More clear paper. More clear paper. Clear paper. Clear paper. Just the gold is foily there. Clear paper with no foil. Splotches. More blue foil. More blue foil. Look. That's just so... I hope you guys can see it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that is just so... and green. So pretty. So these will definitely make it into my planner just because I love that foil. And it's functional, so it will definitely get used. I guess I should put it over here with the other fall release sticker books. Okay, at Joann's. I had 50% off coupon. Nothing Happy Planner is on sale this week in case you didn't know. I got a meal planner. This is the one that I wanted and that I was waiting for. So 50% off coupon. How much was this? It's like 27, I think. I think I got like almost $15 off is what it amounted to. Why aren't you coming off? Of course it's giving me trouble. I love this because, first of all right, let's see if we can get the glue dot off. Yes, okay. Happiness is homemade. So you've already heard me talking about how I make homemade gifts and stuff, so, you know, that's me. And I like this kind of green painted old wood look. The inside has stripes and the welcome thing and meal planner edition and 2022-23 calendars, and then here's your perpetual calendar and a currently page for a meal planner. I don't, we'll figure it out. January, meals and memories are made here. This is a monthly. I guess I would put on here, like, if I knew we weren't going to be home for dinner or something, or someone wasn't going to be home for dinner, so that I knew, like, you know, leftovers, or take something out of the freezer, or something like, you know, soup night, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So, recipes and ingredients, grocery lists. I have lots of grocery lists. I got those shopping lists I showed you guys a couple of videos. I love those things. They're fantastic. All right, so this is end of December, and here's January. So we've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, ingredients to prep, things to note, decent sized sidebar. So the big thing is to plan dinner, because the one thing I've got to tell you, the phrase I hate the most is, so what's for dinner? What's for dinner tomorrow? It's like a constant, I hate it. I can't stand it. So when I meal plan, I do away with that question, because as soon as they start to say it, I stop them, tell them, it says it over there. If you don't remember, go read it. If you really want, take a picture and keep it on your phone, and you can look at it every day and know what's for dinner. It's gotten to the point where I think I have PTSD hearing what's for dinner. So how weird and sad is that? So yeah, so every month is the same. So you get the week, and now here's a currently page again. We'll figure out what to do with that. All right, so new divider, and this is cute. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. I completely agree. And then the same thing, recipes and ingredients, grocery lists. That will probably, I mean, it might be a place where I jot things down while I'm meal planning and then put them in order on the shopping list, now that I have a shopping list. That's so great. Okay. There's never enough time, and it's spelled, you know, obviously, like the spice. I like that. Did I grow time this year? Yeah, I grew time. Okay. And then here's all of March. April, we have some foil here. It says Dare to Begin, and it's got a coffee mug and wood that kind of looks like this, and then white painted brick, which I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but that's really cool. May, you can make a difference every day. Again, that's true. Some of these sweetest memories are made when gathered around the table. Now, I've read this on other dividers already, and this is absolutely true. So we try to have everybody have dinner as a family as many nights as possible. Talk about what happened during that day, and then everybody gets silly, and it's time for me to leave the table or get a migraine. July. No red, white, and blue. Let's stay home. I like that. That's what I do these days. Okay, August. Be good, do good, feel good, and it's the same green wood as the cover, which is really cool. September. Be fearlessly authentic. There's a mailbox and a field. That's cute. Some sprinkles. I like that. October. What is coming is better than what is gone. November. Nothing brings people together like good food. It's a nice thing to have when bringing people together. So November, so we've got, let's see, Election Day, Daylight Savings Time ends, World Kindness Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving. Someday they will recognize Black Friday as a holiday. And then this one's cute. We had one that looked kind of like this earlier. Home is not a place, it's a feeling, and that is true. And then, of course, we have the mother of all holiday months. So we've got, let's see, winter begins, Hanukkah begins, Christmas, Kwanzaa begins, New Year's Eve, Christmas Day, and then we go into January. So, yeah, so here's your months, your weeks, I'm sorry, for meal planning. And then you are done meal planning. There's January 1st, which is a Sunday. So it says Plan a Happy Life, and it's got the stripes, some thoughts, those little paint splotches, and the back cover is the same awesome green wood. So sorry about the glare. Yes, we nailed the glue dot. And it's just got like some, I think that's white paint. Looks really cool. So I'm very happy about this. These discs obviously are getting changed, but I was very happy about this. Okay, so last thing that I got that is new and not clearance. As you know, I got a Teacher Happy Planner because I could not find a Happy Planner this year. And really, I want a big-sized Happy Planner. And I think we all deserve a big-sized Happy Planner. But I thought there was only the mini and then the regular-sized Recovery. So I went to Target to get some stomach pills for Grumpy. And I said, well, I never find any Happy Planner here, but the website claims that they have it. Let's go take a look. So they had one of the, I forget which designer it is. It's the planner that's like a bluish color and it has a pretty woman on the front, even though I don't like people in planners. I don't remember what planner which designer that is, but they had that and they had this and one teacher planner from 2019, and that's what they had. So this is the classic size 2022 planner, and the inside cover is black, which I find a little worrisome, to be perfectly honest with you, but it is the wellness layout. So if the big teacher planner doesn't work for me, I have this you know, usual calendar, usual perpetual calendar. Here's the currently page, how I'm strengthening my mind, how I'm strengthening my body, what I'm loving about myself. Note to, oh, write an encouraging note to yourself. That's a good idea. You could do that there for the month. It will be okay. Monthly spread. And now here's the normal wellness spread, but it is completely neutral. Except for these dots down the center, which really, you know, it saves you putting washi tape and repunching your page, as long as you like the dots. But this is like what I'm used to. I recategorize these, and I have quotes and things and habit trackers down the side. And then these are like specific sections for me. And this is basically what I'm used to. So I'm going to try to convert a teacher planner into basically this layout. That's what I'm going to be doing with a teacher planner. I'm going to see if that works for me. And if it becomes, you know, too much, it becomes overwhelming, because let's face it, if I wasn't a really busy person, I wouldn't have all these planners. One of my goals for 2022 is to try to decorate them as much as possible in advance. So this is the wellness planner that I didn't know existed. There's a person. See the I don't know if the recovery stickers or whatever that they have, that like 5-pack thing. I'm not big on it. I don't like it, and I won't be buying it. Specifically because I'm not happy about the people. Be proud of how far you've come. It's halfway through the year. You should absolutely. July. This is a totally neutral planner, so of course it's not red, white, and blue, but there's a lady on the page. No offense, she's a nice looking lady. I don't want her there. So I'll probably switch that out, because this is another planner where I don't use the monthly page for anything. I mean, I could think of a couple things I could use it for, but it's stuff I put in my catch-all. I don't really think I need it here. More people. So I'm disappointed with the dividers. I like this one. I think Wellness Warrior was like my favorite so far with the wellness. Because I don't over decorate it, because it's a lot of writing and recording and stuff. So I don't overly decorate it. So the fact that they're colored is kind of actually nice. But I understand, you know, we all like neutral planners. So, you know, there's certain planners where I look at them and I love them, and then I see that they're loaded with color and I'm like, why? Because they make it so much harder to decorate it unless you're willing to go with whatever color they happen to put on there. And trying to match like 4 or 5 weeks of orange becomes depressing or tedious, or you just get sick of orange. You know, whatever way you feel about it, I don't want to have to match things that much, and I don't want to have to use that much white out. Alright, so it alternates between the dots and the stripes. It's got black discs. It's super neutral. Black on the inside, cover on both sides. Gray on the outside. Has a nice picture of flowers on the front, which we all know I love the flowers. And Let's see. Come on, glued up. Oh, no, it's stuck to my band-aid. I sliced my finger again. I do that a lot. Okay, so let's see. What does this say here? Do what you love and love what you do. Well, I do that already. And it says it twice. And then it says, listen to your heart. And on that one divider, this is the picture of the nice looking lady that I really don't want on my divider. And on the front cover, it's flowers. And these are some of my favorite flowers. So I think that works out pretty well. Okay, so that's everything for this video. Thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button. It really helps me out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.